Today was an inflow-driven day into the open on PLTR stock, Palantir Technologies Inc. And if it's your first time coming across the channel, welcome to all subscribers. Welcome back. So PLTR broke out at the open, retesting the resistance up here near 145. And it wasn't the only stock pushing up higher. Nvidia did as well. And our Nvidia stock bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:30 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets and join the members using 42 vision, our bots and our inflow versus outflow, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. So here we are with PLTR stock, Palantir Technologies Inc. under a tight range here of supports and resistance with our inflow versus outflows. You could see it here in the chart. It's sitting at 141 and the outflows are up here at 143 and the inflows are at 140.86. And we're going to break it all down here in today's video. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and learn our strategy and become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment to join us and receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the market. So the home run today was from our Amazon call, right? We stated Amazon calls for 225 expiring today at 64 cents. It was under a bull indicator and things pushed up to the upside with inflows going upwards, and it went up to a highest point of 80% plus, going from 64 cents to 120 and above within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the charts and markets and learn our strategy and join the members using 42 vision and getting our live option alerts, check out the link down below. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. Here we are with PLTR stock doing a full transition here from wire fed borders, as I call the dip area, to bright green bars at the open and back down to wire fed borders again. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with PLTR stock doing a full transition here and having inflows dominate the day. There was an outflow level that came up here at 143, but the one thing pinning down things from going higher than 145, when we zoom into the 3-minute, we could see that big outflow level from yesterday. And then when we go to the 15-minute, it's a big outflow level there as well. This needs to break 145, and then you have the resistance up here from 145.80 to 146.20 area, which we've been watching, and we're in a tight range here of support and resistance to not ignore. If the bulls lose traction and the bears push things down, we have supports down here to not ignore, and then we have resistance levels up here to not overlook. You go all the way towards the 30-minute, and we could also see here how things are trying to be held up here above 140, but there's a resistance above 145 that needs to be broken through to try to even retest the 148 level and go towards 150. Now I'm going to show you guys when we were breaking down PLTR since way back here on July 3rd when it was sitting at 134, the key levels it needed to break to the upside and how we've ended up here and why these levels that we're seeing right now matter. There's an inflow level here in the after hours, and if we put the 15-minute, we could see here how we're pushing away from this inflow level that was used as support, the 130 area, and it's trying to retest and retrace towards 136. If that can get broken through, the next resistance up here is 138 to 138.80, and then 139.50 to 140.50. These are key levels to the upside as well in the bigger picture. Now I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, and we're going to see how this is actually unraveling and why the larger time frames matter. So on PLTR stock Palantir Technologies Inc., we have a bull indicator here at 141.24, canceling out this bear indicator from 142.78. And then the 1 hour, we needed a bull indicator to go ahead and justify any further move to the upside. And then also the alignment of the 2 hour. The 3 hour is under a bull indicator, but the 2 hour here has not been canceled. And this is why in the larger time frames, these pullbacks do not matter as long as the larger time frames continue to hold those bull indicators and that the lower time frames align with it to further justify any move to the upside. So we have bull indicators now on the 30-minute. We have it also here on the 15-minute that got canceled today. This needs to go ahead and push back up. So we definitely want to see in the lower time frames within the volatility a bull indicator, but we have the 30-minute and the 1 hour aligning with the 2 hour. And now what I'm going to be looking for is those lower time frames to align with the larger ones to possibly go ahead and retest the all-time highs up here of 148 and possibly even go towards the resistance of 150, right? And skyrocket and explode to the upside. That's how we've ended up here. We've been breaking this down on the way down when it was sitting flat, and why we were going to retest 136, 138, and if it could break through 140, well, then we had other levels above, and that was 144 to 146, and that's where we're at right now. Those levels need to be broken through, and we have multiple bull indicators on multiple time frames. So with the inflow versus outflow and the bull and bear indicators and the transitions on 42 vision, that's how we get this edge over the charts, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description and top pinned comment if you would like to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve and join the members using it, as well as I'll be teaching my strategy of A+ setups that prepare any trader, beginner or even experienced investors and traders, for high probability setups where the bulls are still putting up a fight for a strong reversal. I'll be breaking that all down and you'll gain access to it, and I'll be teaching you that strategy. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.